he was doing architect. He's an architecture, and he know New Skin about 1990, June 1990, and here in Canada, Vancouver. And in 1994, after 4 years, he already become a blue diamond. And in 1995, he was announced the first millionaire in his circle. And 2004, he was 5 millionaire in his circle member. And last month, he was announced 10 millionaire in his circle member. So please give Mr. Chosen.
Thank you very much. You do a very good job.
Thank you.
You are a Ruby executive, I know.
Executive.
Executive.
Yeah.
You're just an executive.
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible. When I was a gold executive, I was asked just to introduce the speaker. I cannot even do that. Only 5 minutes. Yeah, my upline asked me, you introduce me. So I introduced my background, things like that. I can. You can do the whole presentation. You're just an executive.
Thank you. Thank you.
How old are you? 29. When I started, I was 34. Yeah.
You still look 34.
Yeah. The mentality is much lower. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I'll have 10-15 minutes to share with you why I do the business. But before I started that, I want to ask, do you understand what Vivian said?
Yep.
Maybe
Yes.
Vivian is talking very softly, but actually she's talking about something really big, really huge.
Yep.
Not just talking about a couple of products, transformation set, auto, galvanic body spa. It's not that. Basically, if you understand what she said that to make it simple, in this business, to be simple is, New Skin has a technology which is called age-lock technology. And this technology is patented. Nobody knows this in the whole world. Only New Skin knows this age-lock technology. What is this technology? It's about anti-aging. All these years, thousands of years, people look for what? Fountain of youth. Secret of youth, right? I mean, you should know that.
Yeah.
Since the first emperor in China,
Yeah.
you know, he spent lots of money and time and then try to find out how to make him look younger, look happier, healthier. Up to now, finally, after so many thousand years, we know how to make you younger. Because why we can do that? Because of the genes. Everybody has genes, that's why we are all different. Because we all have 25,000 genes, but different genes will make you different. That's just like Vivian said. And some of the genes are responsible for the aging, and we know. We know in our genes, some of them are responsible for youthfulness, and some of them are responsible for aging. And then we have all this information, and nobody knows. Nobody knows all this information. They don't even have heard about it. That's why New Skin always go out and do seminar in those scientific level, really top level, to tell them what is youth gene clusters. And now, if we know we have technology that can change the old genes to be younger, to become younger genes. That means then, because everything is because of our genes, right? That's Vivian said. Why our hair is black and why your hair is brown? Why your face is yellow? Why your face is white? It's because of genes. Why you look so old? Why I look so young? Or why that? It's all genes. Now we know which cluster of genes responsible for which part of your organ or which part of your tissue to make them look younger, and with scientific proof. I hope you can see how powerful this technology is. And this is just the beginning. As the scientists say, the Pharmanex scientists, this is the tip of the iceberg. That means the future is big, and now we just started that little bit of products. The future is. Who in the whole world, who do you know they don't want to look younger and look healthier?
Yes.
Ask your mother, ask your father, ask your boyfriend, girlfriend, ask brother. Ask them, do you want to look younger and healthier and stay younger and stay healthier? I think 99.9% should say
Unmet
yes,
and
right?
lost, yeah.
If the person say, I want to look older, I don't want to be so healthy, I think they should go to the mental hospital. Right? How big is the market? It's not just the outdoor body, this is a business. The whole world needs it. Everybody needs it. That's why I want to tell you, when I started 20 years ago, now after 20 years, I become a $10 million circle. When I started 20 years ago, I saw the opportunity. You know what I explained? We have facelift and glacial marine mud. And this is a big business. You can have financial freedom, time freedom. What is it? Glacial marine mud and facelift. What is it for? Cleanse your face and make you look younger. And facelift is to reduce wrinkles, make your face firmer. And every day I talk to people, facelift and glacial marine mud will make you rich. People laugh at me. I talk to 10 people, 11 people laugh at me. I don't care. Because I believe. I believe even with facial marine mud and facelift, I believe it can create a huge market. I believe. But now you have anti-aging technology, and you are the only one to know about it. And the market is, what is the population in the world? Just yesterday they announced it's 7 billion people. There's 7 billion, right, last night. And now only a handful of people know this technology. And you are that handful in the whole Vancouver. And some of them have left. They missed it. I saw 20 people, they missed it. Just like 3 years ago, if you buy New Skin stock market, it's only $8.
Yeah.
Now it's $50. Do you want to wait until $150 per share, then you go and buy it?
No.
Come on. Be smart, not just work hard. I see many people work hard, but they are not enjoying.
Yeah.
Do you know anybody who work really hard, but they are not enjoying? They just have enough money to cover their monthly expenses. Do you know? Do you know anybody who have been working hard for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? They just have enough salary to pay for their monthly expenses.
Yeah.
And they have a lot, not money, credit card.
Yeah.
They have a lot, 10, 20. If you have a lot of money, why you need credit card? Why you need 10, 20 credit card? What for? To show how you are 20 credit card. I'd rather show the cash, right? Right? Why? Why they work so hard and finally have 20 credit card? After 30 years, I accumulate one credit card each year. So I have 30 credit cards. When I started 20 years old, they have only one. 50 years old, they have 30 credit cards. Is that what you want? This is the truth. Face it. Right? Face it better. Rather than hide it. Oh, you talk about me, no. Face it. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about anybody. This is the situation. Okay? So I hope you can see the opportunity is huge. Now age lock is only 0.01% starting. And then it's 99.99% market is still out vacant. Vacant. Those who can see it and work hard for the next 3 to 5 years, you can become millionaire easily. But if you do as just have a job for the next 3 to 5 years, if you don't get fired, you are lucky. Because every day newspapers say the bank has to fire 3,000 people, and then that one has to fire 20,000 people, and then that one has to fire 10,000 people. Did you read newspaper or too busy to read newspaper? I have lots of time, that's why I always know. So I can tell you all the This is the trend. It's not just happened this year.
Yeah.
It will be more and more happening. You will always find out more companies are going to cut down the staff budget. You wait until they cut you down and then you start the business? Why? Right?
Fire the ball.
So I am so excited. Even though I am retired, I'm still excited. I have never had something so excited for 20 years. You know, it's difficult to last so long, sometimes excitement, right? But I can, when I started New Skin with glacial marine and facelift, I was excited. I can become $1 million circle member, I know. I know, but nobody knows. And now you talk about anti-aging technology, we are the only one who has it, and then you still don't see it. What else? Wait until we can wake up the dead. You give to the dead and then it will wake up. I think that is the better opportunity. But there's too much population. Come on. Okay, anyway. So I have only 5 minutes. That is enough. Most important is to make sure you see the future, you see the potential, and you work hard anyway. Why don't you just work hard 3 to 5 years non-stop and then retire for the rest of your life? Why not? Why drag along 8 hours a day, 8 hours a day for 40 years? Why? Why? I don't understand. I really don't understand why. If there's no choice, okay. But there's a choice now. You know what it is now. You know New Skin, you know Vitality, you know H Lot, you know the 5%, 6 level, the leverage income. When I started 20 years ago, I was an architect for 10 years. I have good job, good income because I have 10 years of experience in architecture. So at that moment of time, I don't know about New Skin. My dream is simple. Work hard another 30 years, I will retire. Because as an architect, I believe I can accumulate good income by the time I retire at around 65. I believe myself. So my dream is very simple. I work hard another 30 more years, I will retire and I will have lots of money. I will travel around the world and relax and do anything I like. But I have to work hard another 30 years. That was before I know about New Skin. At that time, I was 34. At that moment of time, I was 34. I have been in Vancouver 3 years. I was immigrated from Hong Kong to Canada in 1987. And I heard about New Skin in 1990. So I'm only a new immigrant in Vancouver, 3 years. But after I listened to the New Skin opportunity, you know what I saw? I don't know what you see. After I listened to the business presentation, I was excited, so excited, all my hair stand up. Even the hair here stand up. I don't know why some people after listening to business presentation, when they started sit like this, after 1.5 hours it's like this. Same presentation. Same presentation, and somebody after 1.5 hours can like this. And after oh my God! I was so excited, you know why? I can see this opportunity can make me retire in 3 to 5 years' time. I can see. Instead of 30 years before I understand New Skin, after the business presentation, that means I can retire in 3 to 5 years. That means I can retire before 40. Come on, I'd rather to retire before 40. Who would like to retire around 65, 70, 80 years old? Even if you have lots of money and lots of time, sometimes your health, you cannot do anything you like. You do scuba diving, when you are 70, you go down easy. It's hard to come up. Right? You go skydiving, I have time freedom, I'm retired, you know. I'm retired, I have money. I go skydiving every day, you know. Skydiving. Maybe the first time you come down, and it's the last time. I know you have lots of money. To come down is easy, skydiving. But to land is difficult. Even you have all the time freedom and the money. You can go every hour. But the first time is your last time. You can I like to climb mountain, it's my dream. Now I'm retired, I will climb Mount Everest. Maybe that will be the last time also. Understand?
Yes.
But better than nothing. But I know 90% of the people retire with nothing. Anyway, but you are the best 10% already. Some people after they retire, they stay at home. Why? You have all the time freedom, but they have no money. Where do you go? Just walk around Stanley Park. You know? Because they retire. Why you always walk there? Because no money, I have time freedom. Just walk. Why walk slowly? So slowly. Why don't you walk fast? No money. Do you want that? You want that? No. Come on. Why life should be more beautiful. Right. Life can be, Earth is not a hell. Some people say, oh, on Earth is a hell. Of course, you no money, you have no time, that's a hell. Yeah. Definitely. You'd rather to go up there faster. I agree. If you have no money, you have no time, and then you are sick, you better go up and then be up there is much more happy. I think so. I have never been there, but I believe it's there. But now I don't want. I don't want to go up there so fast, unless he wants me to go up. If there's a choice, I'd rather stay here. Right? Yeah. Because I'm still young. I'm only 55. So I started because I can see this opportunity can make me retired much earlier. I can have money every month. I can have time freedom all the time. So I started when I was 34 and I become Blue Diamond at 38 and I retired 4 years. took me 4 years. Because in 1995, I already $1 million circle member. I have enough money to spend. My first check become Blue Diamond is over 30,000 US dollars a month. Some people, even you work hard, you don't make that kind of money.
Yes.
Imagine you don't have to work and you have 30,000 US a month. Is that enough? Of course, you buy a Ferrari every month. It's not enough. Why you need so many Ferrari? You want to open a shop?
Yeah.
Right? Because you will have money every month. So, I have been happy since 1994 because I become Blue Diamond, and this is 17 years. I can go anywhere, do anything. What is my lifestyle? I'll share with you. My lifestyle is like a pig. What is a pig? Pig is sleeping, eating, and do nothing. That is a pig. So when you become successful, you don't look like a pig. Okay? Your lifestyle is like a pig. So is that clear enough?
Yes.
So I don't like to be a pig. I like to be a cow. Then okay, cow always go every morning and then farm. I don't mind to be a pig. I have money. I have time freedom. So this is an opportunity can make you have money and time freedom and retire. Why not? That is why I want you to really see it. And you can never find a better moment of opportunity in your life. That's the best opportunity.
Right.
You compare with other companies, go and check out. A company, B company, C company, D company, E company. Come. There's another company, there's one company called, what is that? I don't know, binary system, somehow. You will start with you know.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Talk about youth gene cluster, what? Not talk about the district, talk to the scientists of that company. What is youth gene cluster? I don't know. In Vancouver, 99% of the people don't understand youth gene cluster. They don't know the secret of youth. You are less than 1% here in the whole Vancouver, not about Canada. In Canada, you are 0.01% who know about youth gene cluster. You know the secret of youth. What are you going to do? Just keep it as a secret for the rest of your life? I know, but I don't want to tell anybody. Because I don't want to have time freedom, I don't want to have the financial freedom. I want to work. It's okay. But smart people, no stop. Keep on talking. Even they don't understand, forget it. Just keep on talking. Right? To become a Blue Diamond, find 12 business partners. Make it simple. I don't know how many people you have to talk to find 12 people understand what is youth gene cluster. Maybe you have to talk to 100 people, 1,000. I don't think so. I don't think you have to talk to 1,000 people to find 12 people who understand the youth gene cluster, who understand the secret of youth, who understand the business nature, and they want to do the business together. I don't think you need to go through 1,000. But once you find that 12, work together and build a network, then you have income every month and every month and every month. It's just too good to be true. Because it's so good, nobody believes it. Because 99% of the people you know, they are not in that kind of lifestyle. They'll say you're crazy. You're crazy. There's no such thing. They are older than you. They have more experience than you. And they have never seen people like that. They'll say, you are cheated. You are being cheated. There's no such thing. You got to work hard. Work hard. Work hard, you get money. You don't work hard, you don't have money. No, I have opportunity. You don't have to work hard. You make a lot of money. Don't believe. Who say it? Joseph Cheung from Hong Kong is a liar. He's a liar. There's no such thing. People lie, especially from Hong Kong. I don't care. The truth is the truth. You know it is the truth. The company is true, the product is true, the business is true, everything is true, and I am true. It's no fake. Please, for the sake of yourself, for the sake of your family, for the sake of your mother, father, for the sake of the world, do a good job in the business, be successful, and you can help other people. Many people like to say, I want to help, I want to help. They cannot help. They don't have time, they don't have money, how can they help? They actually are burden. Understand? When you have no money, you have no time, you are a burden in the society. You ask the government to help.
Yeah.
Or you ask your parents to help. Or you ask your husband or wife to help. Or you ask your daughters to help. When you have money and time freedom, you will help your parents, you will help your brothers, you help your son, no, you help your wife, you help the society, because you have money and you have time freedom. This is not just for yourself. This is for the whole world. You are successful not just for your own. Because once you're successful, you can help the whole world anywhere you like. What a beautiful opportunity. I don't know. How can I make it more clear? So that you are willing to work hard for only 3 to 5 years' time. Only 3 to 5 years. You know, I think it deserves it. So I wish you all the best, and then I really want to see you 3 to 5 years from now. You can go anywhere you like, do anything you like, and then look young, feel young, and then do anything you like and help more people, okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to introduce my wife. Yeah, and she is going to share her experience in New Skin. Thank you very much.
Please introduce yourself.
Actually, we are quite overrun. So now I just want to show you some of the pictures. But before I show you our pictures about what kind of lifestyles we're having, I also would like to take this opportunity to thank Joseph, because 20 years ago he attended a seminar and he had a vision and saw the opportunity, and that changed my life. We can wake up anytime we want, and I can do shopping without looking at the price tag, and I can have time with my family. And last year I started to have 3 dogs, and because dogs are my favorite pets. And so I have to thank you. Please give him a round of applause for Joseph. And the second person I would like to thank was my mother-in-law, because 20 years ago, my skin was very sensitive. I didn't want to try out the products on my skin, but I used her as a guinea pig. I used the facelift on a half face, and we all saw the differences, so that started me using the products. In Hong Kong, when I shared this story, I couldn't introduce her because she's always in Vancouver, and today she is with us. Ma, 起身同大家打個招呼。I saw this product, a really great product. So I would like to show you some of the pictures, what kind of lifestyle we're having now. The first picture, are we going to the next one? Yeah. Okay. These are some interviews by the magazines and by the TVB in Hong Kong. So the next one, this is Joseph, because anybody knows Joseph, his favorite hobby is fishing. Woo! And just last week we were in Mexico, Los Cabos. You also have this kind of catches again. You got some tuna and marlin. Okay, every month he will spend at least 10 days in the ocean. All right, and the next picture, I love dancing. I remember in 1999, I spent the whole year dancing. I told everybody, no more new skin. But while I was busy in dancing, did it full time, somebody from the company called me that Philippines market, that without going there for the whole year, my Filipinos group has captured 90% of the Philippines market's total sales volume. And today I'm not doing just dancing, but I do it for charity events, so also to help to raise money. And of course we travel, we make a lot of traveling, but I think the most happiest moment is to travel together with many leaders who work together so hard in New Skin. And you can see I have the privilege to have the dinner with Blake Roney, our founders. That was in was it Caribbean? That was the Caribbean Sea. Okay, the next one. And also we went to Baltic Sea. Sorry if it was quite dark. This picture was taken at Sweden, the Stockholm City Hall. This City Hall was actually a place to reward all the Nobel Prize winners. Wow. And if I'm not doing New Skin, I don't think I will ever have a chance to be awarded in this place. And I know the Hong Kong tycoon Li Ka-shing. We all know them, right? He hasn't had a chance to recognize it, but I have. So also Vivian too. Okay, and I got awarded from the Sandy Tillison. This is designed by her. This blue bag And just having it was really an honor, but the most valuable thing is because I use it to raise money for almost, so for over $20,000 for helping the Taiwanese who, at that time, they have a very terrible flood. And the person who got it was Vivian Lee. So we went for the auction. Okay, the next one. So we went to Korea. We know some of you are down, some of you here, the Downers Juniors. We went to Korea. The next one. That was the trips, the incentive trip rewarded by the company. This one was in Japan. And I would like to share with you about this couple. They are our front lines. Also, it's schoolmates of Joseph when they were in McGill University. We introduced this business to Tai Chi Kwan 20 years ago, and we did it together, and we worked very hard together. And also, they are $10 million circle members. Okay, so we have a front line. And also, we went to Malawi. That was taken last year. I went to Malawi in Africa with the wife of Tai Chi Carissa, and to visit our Vitamil plant. So I think all of you knows the Vitamil, what is Vitamils, right? Yes. So we went there not just to visit the plant, but we also tried to know what's the project behind. So it's not just a plant or the Vitamils to feed the malnourished children, but also the project behind is to help them to help themselves so that they know how to support themselves. And also there's a AIDS disease prevention program there. Okay, the next one. And I also one of the honorary executive director in the Children's Heart Foundation of Greater China. And there was a visit there, and we could actually see the children, how they, through the funds, they got the surgery done, and they got smiles again, okay? So, what is New Skin about? New Skin is about lifestyle and contribution. I understand there are many people. I mean, I've been, encountering people every day, and I will always ask them, so what do you want most in life? Of course, they said money. We do New Skin for the reason of money, because we want to have a better lifestyle, right? And the second thing is, so what's next? Is they want to have time. Why do you want to have so much time? It's because we want to spend time for ourselves to do what we want and to spend time with the family, right? And the third thing, they always say, if they have time and money, they want to contribute. So this is what New Skin about. Because when you can afford to support yourself, don't worry about the money, don't worry about the time, then you can think about something out of your family or anybody that you want to help. Okay? So, 20 years ago, when New Skin knocked at our door, we didn't ask why we have to do it, but instead we asked, why not? There's nothing to lose, right? And that's why we put our one step forward. And so 20 years after, then later, we have the lifestyle and the financial time freedom. Those pictures was just part of our lifestyle. So I don't know what you want, okay? But if you want what we're having now, New Skin is a platform. Because New Skin never asks who you are. They will not ask you what kind of education, your age, your races. It's for everybody. Okay, just now Joseph has talked about with only 2 products we build our business. Now with ageLOC, it's a bigger platform for you to do this business. I'm sure that you could be successful even 10 times much faster. Okay, this is my sharing today. Thank you very much.
Okay. And one last thing, because of having how we